Do you find that you no longer feel passionate about the business that you once loved? Do you feel guilty that you have started your business, you've put so much time, energy, and resources into growing it and into expanding it, and you are potentially the sole breadwinner in your household, but you now find that you're working far more hours than you did before, you're making far less, and all of the stress associated with your business, the finances, burnout, the other aspects are negatively impacting your relationships and your quality of life. If that describes you, you will find this video extremely helpful. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the founder of Freedom of Marketing, and in this video I want to share with you a concept on how you can make it as close to certain as possible that you will be passionate about your business a decade or longer from now. So let's dive in. First, the way that you can keep your passion, and you can not only maintain it, but you can actively increase it more and more as the years pass, is you need to find what you love to do the most about your business. What was it to start off with that gave you the spark that this is what you want to do? This is how you want to operate your business. This is what you want to do in life. When you can find what that spark was, what that passion is, you can then start to identify the areas of the business which you like to do the most. Perhaps you like to create content. Perhaps you like to have conversations with people, whether it's prospects, clients, on podcasts, interviews. Perhaps you're a writer by heart and you actually like the writing process, or perhaps you like the marketing side of things, or anything else, or nothing else, or any combination. But naturally, there are certain things in your business which you're good at and you like to do. You need to identify what they are. There are other things which you do in your business which you don't like, which you find frustrating, which have become a chore to do over the months or years. So a little activity that you can do is something I learned from Dan Sullivan at Strategic Coach. Dan Sullivan is around 80 years old or older, I forget, but he has been coaching entrepreneurs for more than 50 years. So he's someone who, when he talks, you listen, and one of the activities he tells you to do is to write down 3 columns and do this activity every quarter. So you write down 3 columns, you put column A, column B, column C. In column A, you put all of the things that you love doing in your business. These are the things that you would do, whether you got paid for it or not. You do it because you're passionate about doing it and nothing else. You're driven, you're motivated, you just love doing it. You want to do these things every day because you're passionate about mastering them and becoming the best at them that you can be. In B would be things that you are okay to do now, but are a little bit annoying. And in C are all of the things that you no longer like doing in your business. They're things you find frustrating, irritating, time consuming, and when you have to do them, you automatically think, I've got to do this today. And then, which naturally leads to procrastination. Your goal over the next 90 days is to eliminate all of the things in C that you don't like to do. So you then focus your time, energy, effort, and resources doing the things you love to do and the things you can tolerate. Now, the next 90 days, you will inevitably find that some of the things that you have in your B column that you don't mind doing now, that you can tolerate, will move to the C column, which you find irritating and frustrating and you don't want to do. While other things will move into the box that you do like to do. So the whole concept here is you need to continue this process every single quarter until you have designed the way that you operate in your business. So you're focusing all your time, energy and effort doing the things you love and less of the time doing the things you don't like. So how can you free up your time? The way that you would free up your time here is you would simply find the things you don't like to do and delegate them. You may have people on your team which are happy to take them off your plate. You may have people on your team who actually enjoy doing the tasks you don't like to do, or you may have to bring on other team members in order to do it. You need to explain this to your team, explain to them what the process is, and try to implement with them. Expect there's going to be some screw-ups along the way, things aren't going to go right, but commit to the process and do it every quarter until you're in a position where you find, I actually enjoy what I do in the business and my team are doing all of the things I don't like to do. And that is simply it. If you can do this and you can repeat this process over a long enough period of time, your passion, enthusiasm and drive for your business will only increase because you're spending more time doing the things that you love and that you're passionate about and that you actually want to master the craft. So the next thing is, how can you afford to hire more team members or to delegate the tasks, which will incur greater expenses? And the answer, of course, is you need to increase your revenue. More specifically, you want to increase your profit margins and your cash flow. And the most consistent, predictable way to increase long-term cash flow profit margins is to have some kind of continuity, recurring revenue, retainer-based agreements in your business. So instead of having people pay you once for a one-time project, for a one-time coaching program, for a one-time thing, you can get around 20 to 30% of those who will then continue to pay monthly. And over the long term, the amount of revenue you will make from people paying monthly will increase and compound. And when your cash flow and profit margins increase, you can then reinvest that back into growth of your business, but also more importantly, you can reinvest so you can have more free time by delegating the things you don't like and focus on the things that you do like. And when you do that, you are making it as close to certain as possible that you will have a business that you are more passionate about a decade or longer from now. That's all I've got for you. If you would like to find ways where you can convert your existing clients into long-term clients who pay monthly, then that is something that we specialize in at Freedom Marketing, and I would love for you to connect. You will find details in the description below. That's all I've got for you. I hope you found this video valuable. I'm sure you have. Make it a great day. See you in the next video.